Hello, my name is Charlene, and today we're going to be performing a flame test with 4 ionic salts. Just a quick background on what the flame test is all about. So we know that electrons reside outside of an atom's nucleus, and we know that they are arranged in a specific order around the electron cloud, and they're arranged in different energy levels. And so electrons like to hang out in the ground state, but when we add energy, what will happen is we actually get them excited. And what we mean by an electron going into the excited state is basically when it's at the ground state, we add heat or energy to the metal salt, and what will happen is we will see different colors being produced by the flames because these electrons move from the ground state into the excited state. So the 4 compounds that we're going to be using is sodium chloride. We're expecting this to produce a yellow-orange color. We're also going to be using copper 1 chloride. We are expecting a bluish-green color to be emitted here. Next, we're going to be using strontium chloride, and strontium chloride is going to give us that crimson red. And then lastly, we're going to be using barium nitrate. Barium nitrate is going to be the one that we're going to be most delicate with because it is a toxic compound, so we will be handling this with care. So in order to see the colors that are going to be emitted by the salts that we're going to be using today, we do need to use a substance that is flammable, and in this case, we can use isopropyl alcohol, or really any type of alcohol, but rubbing alcohol will work just fine. We're going to place just a few drops of the alcohol into our container, and again, it's just going to give us that flame, and then we can add our salts after. First salt that I'm going to be starting with is that sodium chloride. I've already placed it in a cup, so all I have to do is light this up, and then I can sprinkle the salt in this container, and then we'll see some colors here. Again, for sodium chloride, we are going to be seeing that yellow-orange color. There's our flame right there, and then let's see different colors here. This will also help if you turn your lights off. You might be able to see the colors better. All right, we're gonna do the next substance, which is the copper 1 chloride. There are 2 derivatives of the copper chloride. You can use copper 1 or copper 2. This is actually what it looks like in the solid form. We're gonna light this up. Get our flames going. Let's see what colors are being emitted. So notice how you're seeing that bluish green color. That is the light that is emitted when copper chloride is heated up. Okay, another instance where you might see this kind of colored flame is in your fireworks. So this is actually how fireworks are made. You have different salts that are in this tubes, and then once you heat up the firework, it goes up into the sky and explodes into forming these different colored flames. Our third substance is going to be the strontium chloride. We are expecting strontium to emit a crimson red. Let's get our flame going here. Do a little sprinkle, and notice how you can see some of it there. There's that crimson red. Again, the same stuff that we see in our fireworks. And then our last salt is going to be the barium nitrate. Again, we're going to be just a little bit more careful with this one because barium is toxic. Light this up. We're expecting barium to have that yellow-green color being emitted. Notice how if you look closely into that flame, which is the hottest part, you'll see that green color. Ooh. Again, barium is toxic, so just handle this with care.